Hi guys, it's me again. It's the girl, and once you see me, what time it is, right? It's time for another video. But before I get into it, I just want to remind you guys to remember to like, share, comment, subscribe to my videos, okay? Share it on all your social medias out there because I really need your help in spreading the word that I am giving, right? So without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. In certain times and instances in our life, we find ourselves being apprehensive, being a little bit iffy and about certain things that we might hear or see. Whether it be our grandmother told us, our mom, our spouses, our children, sometimes the storyline in which they're telling us just doesn't add up. And to me, one of the biggest thing that I'm apprehensive about is history and slavery of a part of history, right? I'm apprehensive about slavery. Reason being is because to me, what they want to depict in majority of the movies that they do make right now is that they want to bring out a kind of hatred between black and white, and they have been doing so for quite a while, right? But to me, slavery is about rich and poor, because if you really look at the movies and them properly, you're going to see that. You're going to see it's a bunch of rich people taking advantage of a bunch of poor people, taking advantage of a group of people. We don't know where they come from, we don't know what lifestyle or background they have, but it's a bunch of rich people there taking advantage of a bunch of poor people, people that don't have no homes or places to go to. And the reason why I stand firm on my beliefs that slavery is about rich and poor is that we as individuals in society still have this rich and poor mentality, that when we see a rich person, we treat him better than we will treat somebody that is poor, right? When we see a rich person, we think it's power, respect, and all these things assigned to them because of their status, and their status only being their financial capabilities, right? And when we see a poor person, we look and we shun off like, whatever. And not only that, a lot of poor people are doing all kind of things to try to become rich, in thinking that when they become rich, they'll somehow be happy. Happiness will just shower down on them because they are rich. I have a rude awakening for you guys. A majority of the rich people out there are very, very unhappy. Majority of the rich people out there is watching poor people and wondering about what it is that you guys doing that all you always happy, all you don't have all what I have, and all you're happy. A lot of rich people there is unhappy. And you know what is the sad thing about it? Is that when you're unhappy and you don't know what making you unhappy, that can be a real challenge, because when you know what's making you unhappy, you could try to either cut it out of your life, correct it, change certain things that you do to stop that cycle. But when you are unhappy and you don't know what creating your unhappiness, it's a challenge. So I have some solution for you guys. Rich people, you want to be truly happy? Give. Help people that is less fortunate than you. I am not speaking about giving 10,000 to a charitable organization, but I'm talking about you being hands-on, you being the energy and the driving force for that person that you're helping. You're using all your resources and all your energy and all your strength and all your time in helping somebody. And once you see that smile on that person's face, you are going to be so happy and what is the word I'm looking for? Gratified in the ability that, here what, I put a smile on somebody's face, and that will make you smile too. Poor people, you know what it is to be happy? Be contented and appreciative of the things that you have attained in your life thus far. Be appreciative, so when you grow from stage to stage in your life, you'll always grow with that contentment and appreciation for the things that you have. Also, you could give too, you could help too, you could help somebody less fortunate than you. What I've realized also is that no matter what stage of life you're in, no matter what situation that you are in, there always somebody going through a worse situation than you. So if you can help somebody, and I'm not meaning only financially, I mean physically, right? You have the means, the strength, the probably the know-how into doing something that you could actually help somebody. Do it. Do it, because you're going to become so gratified with the things that you're doing. It will give you such, I'm telling you, I am telling you, and you know your girl, all you know, all your girl don't lead, all you're wrong. You're going to see true happiness comes when you give of yourself instead of just trying to receive and but when you give of yourself, you become happy. And especially when you're doing things for people that can't really do for themselves, you're going to become happy. So again, slavery was never about a black thing, a black man thing, or a black people thing and a white people thing, or ethnicity, or religion, or race, or skin color. Slavery is about rich and poor, and it is still going on today. It is still going on by the rich people controlling the poor people, which they like to call the lower class people. They're still controlling us, guys. They're still controlling us, whether it's utility bills, gas bill, food, clothes. They're still controlling us, because here these things are going up all the time. Our salary ain't going up, but these things are going up all the time. And we as poor people will always have to buy, but we don't really always have to do it, because if we as poor people put on with foot, they're going to have to drop back the price. But again, we just succumb to it, and we just agree with it, and we just keep going, right? Guys, just as like how I am apprehensive about slavery, a lot of you are apprehensive about the Bible. But I just want to let you guys know that in the Bible, it do have certain chapters and scriptures that talk about slavery as well. So slavery stems from way back, right? And if I have to leave a word of advice for you guys, you see, the Bible is like a book. Think about it as a book that have multiple chapters, but it have multiple books, but we will think about it as chapters that have multiple chapters, that gives insight, that shares love, that shows the way to go. And if I have to tell you anything about the Bible, you see the book of Proverbs in the Bible, that's a really interesting book to read. Whether you're rich, you're poor, you're young, you're old, get familiar with that book, because that book is like your manual to lead a successful, healthy, happy, regret-free life, right? A happy, regret-free life. Once you read it and apply it to your life, trust me, your girl is not going to lead you wrong. And for the ones that helping these poor people or unfortunate people, stop making a news broadcast about it. I like to go back to the Bible with in terms of helping. When we say we're helping somebody, your right hand should never know what your left hand do. When in terms of helping somebody, you must never know. You must never talk about it. Nobody must know you help this person. So guys, when we moving on to helping people, always remember, keep it to yourself. It is for your gratification, not for everybody else news or ears to hear. Help people in truth and in deed, and not look for fame doing it. Anyway, this is your girl, thought-provoking Mary, keeping it 100, and it's that.